This is my new car. How do you like it? Anyways, lose the accent. Okay. Anyways, Rocket League today. This is gonna be fun. We're just gonna mess around in training with my new car. I haven't driven it yet. So, I do have... We will go into free play. And we will do this. Okay, anyways, if you're watching this live stream, I just want to say this is coming out on YouTube. So if you want better quality, just wait for it on YouTube and like watch anything else. It doesn't matter. But anyways, like and subscribe, or this car will be in your bedroom tonight. I know. So yes, we're just gonna mess around. And also, I have the biggest boost you could have in this game. Yeah, so I also have the fastest car. So yes, this is really fun. But like besides that, look how sick this looks. Wait. These are the fastest wheels in the game. Yes, basically these are the fastest wheels in the game. And the fastest car in the game. Mixed with the boost. Yes, basically, we have the best car in this game. And today we're gonna try some ridiculous stunts with it. Like, of course, this. Oh, and I scored. I don't know how. I just went. You see my shadow. You see me fall. Okay. Like the ridiculous double jump in this game. Yes, indeed this. We all wonder why they added a double jump. Probably, right? Well, maybe because, like, you know, when the ball bounces, it goes pretty high and we can't reach it with when we just jump. See, look, for an example. I would go like this. I would go, boom, right? It's so high. If I just normally jump, I can't reach it like this. So they added this for a reason. So you could jump over the ball when you want. So you can drift around and then boost onto it. Right? And then, really, it's a really cool fact because, like, you can do this. You can do front flips to get to it. It's really cool fact, but one thing. When you do a front flip, you notice when you do a front flip, it speeds you up. So what if we do that onto the walls? Huh? So we're just gonna do this onto the walls. It speeds you up and it makes you go faster onto the walls, and it doesn't do, well, this. It doesn't slow you down. So say, if they added this fact to the game, then we would all be happy. So really, it doesn't slow you down, and it keeps your boost or whatever you have. Especially your tires when you boost like this. So look, it didn't slow me down there. See, look, it slows me down kind of there if I do that trick. But if I do this and then this, it doesn't really slow me down as much. So really, what if I told you we're able to do the most ridiculous trick just with doing a front flip onto a wall? Yes, we're able to do the most ridiculous trick you've ever seen. So, yes, of course, this is the dumbest channel you've ever seen. So, of course, now we're flying backwards with our car. Yes, I know how to do that. now. You kind of can angle it fully backwards like this, and it sends you more. But look, this is what I found funny about it. Look, and then you land it, and then you can drive. So look, ready? If I just like, we go in vroom vroom. And you can drive like this as well. You can do some like 360s. Some 720s. And then most of all, you can go in your 2 tires. It's hilarious. But one more thing. The fastest car in the game. You're probably wondering, why are we just sitting here doing some stupid stuff with the fastest car in the game? Well, fact for that, I wanted to try doing the most ridiculous stunt I could ever find on here. So then I realized, this is already, like, this trick is already ridiculous. But what if I told you, we're able to go on our side and do it? Yeah, and we're also able to do this. Look, so ready? When I show you this, you may think it's fake. Well, yes, we're able to do that. We're able to, well, prevent ourselves from going on the grass. So, we can try not touching the grass for 2 minutes straight. And we have to do a backflip every time we go across. So yes, we're able to do that, which you just saw. But when we go here, we have to not go into the grass. So see, I was just hovering. I wasn't actually touching the grass. I was just hovering on the grass. So it looked like I was touching the grass. But when really, what I was doing was, well, this. I aimed it up just on a certain angle so it wouldn't touch the grass. See, look at that. That's one way to not touch the grass. Another way is to just do some backflips every time we go across. Like we go boom, boom, but that won't keep us up too long. So really what I was thinking was we could go like this. Do 2 backflips if we can. And sometimes maybe even like this. And do 3 backflips. Yes. We may be able to do that, but when really, in reality, we can do this. That's what we would be able to do in most situations, but you realize we do unlimited boost. At this time, you realize that. So you realize, what are we gonna do with unlimited boost then? Well, I'll show you. If we have unlimited boost, we don't just have to go, well, like this. We can just hold it full force. And look, if we get in this situation, this grass in the net doesn't count. See, yes, we're not allowed camping in here. We're only allowed in there for 30 seconds. But no, we have to let go at half a net for 5 seconds. So that's gonna make it challenging. First, we gotta see if that even works. Because look, when I do a combo like that, it backfires and it doesn't work. So if I do this, it could work. But we could also get the hover glitch, but that's considered cheating in this. And you're probably wondering, what's the hover glitch? Well, it's a glitch where you hover just over grass. So we're only allowed in here for 5 seconds, and then we have to do that. They do 2 backflips, and then we have to line it up perfectly again. That won't count if we touch the grass. Yeah, but the tires and everything else does. So look, say if I do this, like just go on my back, like the stupid trick we saw earlier, like this. We basically aren't allowed to do this. Like, this is unacceptable because we're still touching the grass. So really, we've got to stay off here for a whole entire 2 minutes. Off this grass that I'm doing 360s on. Pretty sick. we're also able to do this and like flip on. We're not allowed on the grass, not even touching it once. And of course, if you see my tires moving in air, it's not high above air. It doesn't mean I'm touching the grass, because look. See, look, they're still moving. Okay? So really, for about 4 minutes, I guess we'll make it, or 5. We'll do it as long as we can. And we have to do a backflip every time we go across the grass. Remember, if we don't make it, we don't, okay? So we can retry this. I'm not too good at this by the looks of it, because, well, yeah. But look, see, look, now we can do this. Now the thing I wanted to do, now we're doing. So look, that's what I wanted to do. For example, at the start of the video. But /stream. But what I was thinking was, you know, no cars can get on the top, apart from the fastest car in the game. Well, this one. Basically, what I'm saying is, this is Bugatti, basically. And we have the best boost in the game as well. So we have to do backflips every time we cross. Just remember that. So we have to go boom. If we don't make it like that, we have to go up to max height and try doing 6 backflips. Okay? If we do 5, we did okay. But we can't do 5. We did okay, but we didn't quite do it. So yes, now the challenge is on. As you can see, I've already failed in the front video. Well, now I am literally freaking out here, so I didn't want you to hear this. But later in the video, I attempt to try and nail it. I'll say it kind of goes well. Okay, so guys, as you saw, I just failed before. I got a 30-second cooldown, so I can go on the grass for 30 seconds. Make that a thing. But like, look, I can only go on this grass for 5 seconds. So I'm super good at going in the nets and getting in them. But we have a 5-second cooldown before we can get in any net. So yes, we're allowed jumping in the nets. But most of all, we can do crazy stunts like what you just saw. So, now the 30-second cooldown is over. I can tell you more about this. Look, see, if I do that, my cooldown is 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. If I don't jump out in 5 seconds, I'm automatically failed the challenge. So, in order to do this, we have to go ahead and like do a front flip in, I guess, because that's pretty easy, right? So, as I'm demonstrating, this doesn't count, but like, if you look at this image, me flying across in a normal game would be like this. I'd be doing this. I would normally be doing this. But no, today, we're touching the grass, apart from this, for 5 seconds. So yes, we're allowed jumping in the net. So yes, and we can score, but with no touching the ground. So to beat this challenge, we have to score. And that's gonna be hard, okay? So, one thing, my dog left me. 2 things, my dog went inside. So, Reese, let me let him inside. He's gone for a second, let me find him. I don't think he's even out here. I think I let him in. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I already let him in. So anyway, back to this. I think my dog's Frank's outside. But anyways, back to this video. So basically what I was gonna say was, we are able to go and do anything apart from touching the ground. So we're not allowed to touching what I'm on right now. We're allowed touching the walls. We're allowed touching some blue stuff. We're allowed touching the grass inside the net, and the net barriers. So I can do that, but the net barriers don't count. So yes, of course, if I touch the ground even once, and as long as I can, I will try as long as I can. And we'll see how long that will be. Okay? If I go upside down, I'm allowed going upside down for 3 seconds. Okay? So I'm allowed doing this, and then this. Okay? And then, but I'm not allowed going in the net backwards. Well, I am, but I'm only allowed in the net for 2 seconds. So 5 seconds I'm allowed in the net. And I'm gonna try not touching the ground, so the challenge is on. Well, not officially yet, because I have to start on the walls. But like, the challenge, it's on. So I'm not allowed camping on the walls, because that's just cheating. So really, what we're doing here is we're doing a little tactic. We're allowed jumping, we're allowed standing on the grass for a second, okay? I set some rules. And so, we're allowed doing front flips to get to the other part of the wall. So, there's 1 second, I can go back up. But, 1 second, I'm allowed down here. And then, going like that. And I can also show you what I'm allowed doing right here. Yeah, there, I'm allowed doing that. 5, okay. So basically what I'm saying is, I'm allowed to go and boost right by it. So yes, basically I have to jump in 1 second on here. So look, I have to jump in 1 second. But I'm also allowed doing front flips to get to the corners, because the corners are hard to get to. But I'm allowed doing 360 flips, because like, they should be allowed, right? But yes, there's 1 second. Okay, I didn't even touch it that time. So look, ready? If I show you what I'm allowed doing, see that was 1 second right there. But you would think that's 2. But really, I can do this. A double jump would save my time. And then I'm allowed touching the barriers. So if I make it to the barriers with a double jump, that's good, because then my time is back for the 1 second. So I'll show you what I'm able to do. I'm able to do that and then jump, okay? Because like, you know how sometimes you lag off in this game? Well, yeah, it's what can happen to me during this. So look, 1 second, double jump, 1 second, double jump, there. So I'm only allowed doing 2 in a row. So you're probably like, how are we gonna do this? Well, I can actually go onto that blue part to do exactly what you just saw. And look at that. Perfect, just 1 double jump. Look at this, ready? Boom, look, that was 1 second. So, with the fastest car in the game, we should be able to do this, because look. I'm able to get through quarter of the field in not even a second. So look, quarter of the field done. And that wasn't even a second. So really, what I'm saying is, we're basically able to get through quarter of the field, do 2 backflips, and then just make it just about like right here. About here we can make it. Look at that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, look at that. My 1 second was saved up because I double jumped. Well, for an example, I can do this. And then I have to do 2 backflips though. So you're probably wondering, that would give me 3 boosts though. So I would be going about, let's say, I'll be going about when I said. So I'd be going about, well, about that fast. Well, let's just say I'd be going probably like that fast, like probably. So, I'm saying, the challenge is on, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys, comment on the video, well, aka live stream. So yeah, basically, if you want to add me, my name, I made a new account. My new name is Night Sorcery with a little duck. So yes, it basically what I'm saying is I got a new account. Add me on there if you want. Add me on PlayStation. I'll accept as many friends as I can. We'll play together in games. Maybe get some Dying Light. Like if you have Dying Light, tell me. Like just add me if you have Dying Light or any other game that I have. Because like you can search up my name. And yeah, so basically what I'm saying is we're not allowed camping on the walls. So I've done it as long as I can about here in this part of the video. So guys, I just, as you saw, I lost. So that was a good run. So for now we're finished, and I'll end it off with this, I guess, cool goal. Of course, we're gonna start off at walls. Okay, ready? Anyways, my new name, just call me Night Sorcery now. So yes, I just want to say bye and peace out.